Hello everyone. So, you maybe noticed that I didn't respond to your comments for a week or so. I'm sorry for that, but the reason is that I spent a week in a Catholic Trappist monastery. Maybe some of you are against religion. I'm sorry, this is not anime connected. But I think it's such a great experience for me, so I would like to share this with you, maybe inspire some of you, not to go to monastery or something, but maybe to do some stuff that you think about, that you are still hesitating to do. I really thought about this idea for a long time, that I would like to spend some time in such a beautiful place, and I still have some other plans. I don't want to force people to the Catholic Church. I am a Catholic and a Christian, and I really accept this belief, but I don't want to force anyone. I respect all the religions. I would like to once spend some time even in the Buddhist monastery somewhere, in the Himalayas somewhere. It's my dream to travel there and to spend some time in meditation, with some holy people, or I don't know where, in Tibet and China. But this is the first step I made on this, pilgrimage over some spiritual and holy places. So I would like to just really quickly share my experience with you. Honestly, I have never been on such a peaceful and quiet place as now in this monastery. It's in my country. I had to travel 8 hours there in a train, by train, but that travel all the way there was definitely worth it. It's not entirely like live like a monk, but you can join them on their prayers, on their celebrations. So it was kind of tough because the first prayer was at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I am kind of tired after this week. And the Holy Mass every day was at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I had to get up in 3 o'clock, and it was really tough, but I'm not regretting that. Just imagine the atmosphere. It's middle of the night, darkness everywhere. You enter the church and there are monks sitting, meditating, praying, and then one of them starts to sing the Gregorian choral, the chant. It was something really beautiful, and then the others join. I would like you to hear those chants. It was something, I felt like in heaven. It was such a beautiful music. It was really something incredible, and it was not just the music. They were praying in this music, and it was so powerful. They were singing some psalms and some texts from Bible. Really, it was so powerful, so strong, really connection with God. Anyway, we also helped the monks with work. We went to forest every day, did some cleaning. We had to tear some flowers, some plants that were bad for the trees around, and we also planted some trees, some young trees. There's a lot of work, but Trappists, they always work in silence, so it was also really amazing experience. They of course they told us what to do, but then we had to stay in silence, don't talk. Even during the meals, we guests had a special room for meals, and everybody was so soaked with the atmosphere of the monastery. So Everybody was so nice. I really have great memories. It was such an amazing group of people. Those guests, I mean, we were really getting along. Every time somebody took the plates and was like, may I, the first one who took the plates every time just gave the food to the others, and he was the last to take the food. Really, everybody was so nice. It was such a peaceful and place full of harmony. I really would recommend something to everyone, and for the rest of the time we spent time except of going to the prayers to the church or to Holy Mass or working with monks. We spent time just wandering around in the beautiful nature. I will show you some pictures, and meditating, praying, reading some books. Really, this week was unforgettable experience to me. It was something really incredible, and it made me think a lot about my spiritual development, about my life, and I really realized many things. So I think sometimes it's really good to do something like this, to make something for your soul, for your spiritual development. And it doesn't matter if you're a Christian, a Buddhist, if you're atheist. I think everybody needs to improve somehow, walk on his spiritual path, because I think this world would be much a better place if everybody just focused more on his spiritual growth instead of just earning money and material. But I think this topic would be too long now to speak about, so I won't bother you with this. Now I will show you, I made a few videos on my way, not in the monastery, because I wanted to respect the monks. They didn't want us to make much of photos and videos, because really it's the monastery. It's not something for show. It's really a place where man is supposed to develop himself, to walk his spiritual path, to pray. I realized that I'm not there to make videos. I'm not there to, to entertain myself. I'm there for my spiritual growth. So I didn't make a lot of videos, even though I was so tempted to make some special effects, because it was a really amazing nature around. Maybe I will return there and sometimes, but I resisted, and so unfortunately there will be no videos. I will just show you some pictures and shots and videos from my way. So see you soon and enjoy. So after 8 long hours in the train, my legs are totally destroyed. I'm finally outside in the nature on my way to the monastery. I don't know if I will use this video, but I thought that I might record this. It's really beautiful here. I had to ask a few people because I had no clue where to go, but I guess I'm going right way. So I will spend there a week, and I hope it will be a valuable experience. So I'm taking a little break because I need to drink something and eat. I haven't eaten much since the morning. I had to get up at 4 o'clock, so yeah, I had some water I bought and some stuff from my mother. It's really lovely here. I hope that the monastery will be as lovely as this is.
hear that? Do you hear that? Yeah, exactly. Nothing. Now I understand why they choose a place like this. So peaceful and quiet. I'm almost there. So I'm coming home. It's, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going into the forest now, so I hope I won't get lost. It's totally dark here, and I hope I'm gonna catch the train back home. It was an amazing experience. I will talk about it later. So, bye.